throughout most of his history, right? Yeah. The problem was that he was very conservative. If that's, I don't have a proper way to describe him. Let's just say he was like a crazed, scared schizophrenic that believed that everyone was out to get him. And he had to consolidate as much power for himself as he could. It didn't matter even if in the process he starved people to death.
Oh.
You know Holodomor?
No.
The Ukrainian genocide that Russia's committed against the Ukrainian people?
Which period does he survive?
1900s actually.
Yeah, okay. What about him?
Well, during the Holodomor, people thought that, till recently, people thought that it was a natural famine that occurred due to the incompetence of the USSR. But in reality, it was a well-greased and mechanized genocide.
And which was designed by?
Joseph Stalin himself to kill off the people.
Oh, yeah, never came across that. Could you just elaborate that one?
Well, in Ukraine during the 1900s, the people there, they owned private land and worked in smaller communes that did not go directly with the ideology of the Soviet Union, the vast Soviet Union.
Okay.
So, and Joseph Stalin thought, well, I have to get rid of this. If I allow this thing to fester anymore, people will go against me. His paranoia forced his hand to kill off these people.
Okay.
The plan he made was that he reintroduced the word kulaks, as in rich landowners that would rather allow their workers to starve to death than give up their land and property, land and wealth and all that. He introduced the word kulak back again that hasn't been used for decades. And then he sealed off the entire country. Well, not that was the second part actually. First, he told every constabulary and every police officer to take all the food and set up ridiculous demands for the crop to be grown. And when the farmers could not meet set demands, all the food sources or resources they had and all the land, their houses, everything was confiscated, leaving them destituted.
The farmers?
Yeah, the farmers, the private ones.
Because just because they couldn't grow the amount the government has asked for.
It was a ridiculous amount.
Their produce were confiscated by the government.
Very much so. Their lands were confiscated, their animals, their houses, everything.
Okay.
And when they were left destituted, Stalin made it mandatory for every single piece of food to be taken. You have a cucumber, they're going to take it. You have a slice of rotten bread, they're going to take it. You have a small piece of butter and cheese, anything like that, they'll take it. You have no right to eat anymore. You will starve to death.
Oh.
And during this process, many people tried to flee the country.
So how long it last?
Around 6 years, I believe.
So what was the outcome of it at the end?
More than half of the population of Ukraine was dead.
Starvation?
Yeah.
Oh.
They became cannibals. They killed each other.
Is that for real? Or are you just making it up?
Search it. You'll find out about it.
Okay.
Search Holodomor.
Wow. Never ever heard about it, Katie. Sounds like the Jews' Holocaust, no? Even worse than that. Even worse.
Yes, worse.
Wow.
Did you know why there wasn't much information available? Because back in the day, there weren't that many radio stations or any other ways to get...
No communications.
Not that many communications or any other ways to get information out of the Ukraine at that time. And other than that, Stalin had the border sealed. Patrols, guards, everything. If you were caught, you were killed. And people, they couldn't leave. They just had to sit in their formerly vacated houses and die.
That comes to the conclusion that Stalin was a freak and an insane ruler, maybe.
Freak and an insane ruler.
Yeah.
He literally gave birth to the idea of Stalinism. What did you expect from that man? Now you know why Europe hates Russia that much?
The dictator of was kind, no?
Yeah, even Mao Zedong was no better. Do you know about the Great Leap Forward I told you about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just as bad as the Holodomor. And the Great Leap Forward was due to Mao's own incompetence of facing the fact that he had fucked things up. And the overzealotry of his workers that thought, well, we'll have to keep on continuing on with this horrible plan because our sir cannot be wrong in all that.
Well.
May I suggest you search it right now?